Confidential computing is the protection of data in use through a hardware-based technique. In this video, we will demonstrate how to protect personal identifiable information and credit card information entered into web forms using confidential computing on the HyperProtect virtual server. HyperProtect virtual servers can be provisioned in IBM Cloud Virtual Private Cloud and is available as an on-premise offering as well. The HyperProtect platform provides technical assurance as opposed to operational assurance provided by other cloud providers. What this means is that the cloud operator cannot access customer data. IBM Cloud HyperProtect virtual servers takes advantage of IBM Secure Execution for Linux to provide an impenetrable boundary around workloads to protect from internal and external threats, implement zero trust principles by using multi-party contract and attestation of which application binaries get deployed, and protect against malware by using secure build processes. To demonstrate technical assurance of the HyperProtect virtual server platform, we will run a simple Pay Now application that will accept PII and credit card information from a web form. We will run the Pay Now application on two servers side by side, one without confidential computing, where a malicious root user can dump contents of the server memory that is not protected to steal PII and credit card data. One with confidential computing, where even the root user can't access the server memory, as memory is protected by the HyperProtect platform. To be able to demonstrate the features of confidential computing, we will need a cloud SRE to access the Linux One machine on which virtual servers are provisioned. Since we are not able to assume the SRE role, we will instead create two virtual servers on the Linux One server in our lab environment, where we have root access. You can also achieve this level of confidentiality on the cloud with HyperProtect Virtual Server for VPC. Let's first bring up the Pay Now application on the server without confidential computing. Log on to the virtual server and issue the docker compose up command. Now, let's navigate to the Pay Now website and make a payment. Let's go back to the server side and check if we can see the PII information in the server memory. Find the process and dump the memory for the process. Search for the name string in the memory dump. You can see, without confidential computing, it is possible to collect PII data and other sensitive data in use from memory. Now, let's see how we can protect data with confidential computing. To do so, we have to first create the contract to define the workload that is going to run on the server. To create a contract, we need to bundle the required Docker containers into a Docker Compose file. The contract is used to identify the workload that is going to run on the Pay Now application, the logging server that the application server will connect to, and any other authorizations required for the server. Once the HyperProtect virtual server is created with a contract, the parameters of the contract cannot be changed. We will bring up the Pay Now application on the server with confidential computing with the contract. Now, let's navigate to the Pay Now website on the server with confidential computing and make a payment. Finally, check if the PII information is exposed this time on the server. As you can see, nothing is found because confidential computing protects your PII and sensitive data in use through memory encryption. You can also achieve this level of data security on the cloud. To provision a HyperProtect virtual server for VPC with confidential computing on IBM Cloud, take the following steps. Navigate to virtual server instances on IBM Cloud Catalog. Toggle the confidential computing switch. Name the virtual server instance. Copy and paste the contract to the user data field under Advanced Options. Click Create Virtual Server to create the instance. Thanks to HybridProtect virtual servers, you can now rest assured that you have a level of data security that is unmatched in the industry. To learn more about the portfolio of HybridProtect services, please visit our homepages.